News 46 is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, we take a tour of a water treatment facility.
Is there poisonous gas inside your home?
Educators and students around the nation celebrate School Choice Week. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Reinert and Jennifer Mutz. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, January 28th, 2016. I'm Zach Reinert.
And I'm Jennifer Mutz for News 46.
The president of Utilities Incorporated of Central Nevada, Wendy Barnett, addresses the proposal for a rapid infiltration basin system near Discovery Park.
I think, it's important to note, though, that we're actually at the treatment plant that's owned by UICN, and Discovery Park is owned by a different legal entity and has a whole different purpose than a wastewater treatment plant. We are asking to put in ribs, and there's been a lot of misinformation out there. There have been people that have compared ribs to injection wells. There have been people that have compared a state-of-the-art treatment plant to a septic tank, and I think it's important to note some of those differences when we evaluate this as a community is what's best for us. Ribs are receiving treated effluent. For instance, in a wastewater treatment plant 3, we treat to about 95% of removal of nitrates, whereas individual septic systems can only treat up to 50%. So that's a real difference, is that what comes out of the almost 20,000 septic tanks in Pahrump is not treated, whereas this is a state-of-the-art treatment facility.
What is the benefit of a rib system, and what is a rib?
So a rib is, to the naked eye would look a lot like a pond. However, it's especially constructed so that it has layers of additional filtration. So even though everything's been filtered out, it's clear, we have high quality. UICN Plant 3 has never received a notice of violation. So the proposed rapid infiltration basins, sometimes called RIBs, have been approved by the Nevada Division of Environmental Protection. That is the regulatory agency that has primacy over the quality of our reuse water. They have also been approved by the Public Utilities Commission of Nevada. And so we've already gone through a lot of discussions. NDEP is very happy. We treat to a Category B, which is unusual for ribs. Ribs do not require that much treatment, but because we also use it for spray irrigation, it also goes to the Lakeview Golf Course. We have that higher treatment standard than a lot of other ribs.
And so here at the treatment plant, you have been the effluent has been going into these ponds. You're hoping to make a rib system so that it can more quickly enter to the groundwater. Right now it's still in ponds that don't have liners, right?
So originally the golf course was designed that the effluent would go to a receiving pond with 2 overflow ponds. As I think the community is well aware, those ponds became contaminated through lack of maintenance. The prior owner was deemed to be responsible for that by the 5th District Judicial Court. They did look horrible. They smelled horrible. They had brown ponds come on them.
The farm had nothing to do with Utilities, Inc.
That absolutely.
Was the owner of Willow Creek Golf Course.
In fact, the owner of Willow Creek Golf Course actually went to jail over the issue. And then UICN was awarded the property through the bankruptcy settlement because we need the property for the operations of our Plant 3. And through that, then we have stepped up to the plate, and we are the ones that are cleaning up the environmental hazards on the property. Mm-hmm. And where the proposed ribs will go are where the current overflows ponds are now. So those will be abandoned and ribs built in those same locations that have always received the water.
Radon is a tasteless, odorless gas which can kill you. Experts say it is present in 1 in 4 homes in the nation. Free test kits are available now at the University of Nevada Cooperative Extension Office.
So we educate Nevadans about radon, and currently we're giving free radon test kits to all Nevada residents from now until the end of February. So if you just go to your local cooperative extension office or call our hotline 1-888-RADON-10, you can get a free kit.
What is radon?
So radon is a colorless, odorless, tasteless radioactive gas, and it comes from uranium found naturally. It breaks down to radon, and it can accumulate in a home, and it can cause lung cancer.
And so is this common here in Nevada?
Yeah, of homes tested, about 1 in 4 homes have found elevated radon concentrations.
So you guys are part of the University of Nevada Cooperative Extension. We have a local office right here on Calvada and Dandelion. They can go there?
Yeah, they can go there. Regular office hours, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, except for legal holidays.
What can be done if you find radon?
So it is fixable, and it depends upon what type of foundation you have. For example, if you have a slab concrete foundation, you could fix it yourself if you're inclined to do so, or you could hire a certified radon mitigator. Whoever ends up doing it, they drill a hole 3 or 4 inches in diameter into the foundation, take out some gravel and dirt, hook it up to a piping system with an exhaust fan that runs continuously 24 hours a day, and it sucks all that radon and soil gas from underneath the home and disperses it above the roof line.
Does this have to be continuously done?
So yeah, the fan actually does run 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
And then, is it expensive?
And so it depends upon your type of foundation and how big your home is, but on average for a crawl space mitigation, it's about $3,500, and on average for a slab foundation, it's about, I think about $2,800.
Is there any funding to help offset the cost?
There are loans and grants provided by the USDA for very low-income individuals.
And how often should a person test?
They should be testing every 2 years, before and after a home remodel and after any sort of major seismic activity.
And for more information, they can get in touch with our local University of Nevada Cooperative Extension, or can they contact you?
Yeah, so they can call our hotline, 1-888-RADON-10, or they can even look at our website, www.radonnv.com.
The 4 people who remain held up inside the Malheur National Wildlife Refuge in Oregon said they are ready to leave peacefully or prepared to die. The nearly month-long armed occupation of the refuge, a protest of federal land policies, began to crumble this week when leader Amon Bundy and 7 other occupiers were arrested. One was killed in a traffic stop Tuesday night when authorities made some of those arrests. 3 others were arrested Wednesday when 8 more left the refuge.
News 46 will return after these messages.